Saturday. Starting the vlog pretty late in the day because I have been watching the Olympics all day. That's pretty much gonna be my life for the next 2 weeks. But multiple times today, Ash has been going to the basket, hoping the basket will magically start rubbing his chest. And he kicks the basket as if it's a person. Like, hey, I'm here. You should rub my belly. Buddy. Ash, what you doing, silly goose? I've told you that basket's not gonna rub your tummy. I just had this hunch that it might be 5 o'clock. This guy. But for now, I am going to make our HelloFresh for today for dinner. So tonight I am making the toasted brown rice bowl with cashew, sesame, and green beans. So for this box we've got brown rice, green beans, corn, carrots, some hoisin sauce, cashews, garlic, ginger, sesame seeds, and a green onion. So here's the mid-recipe status report. I have the carrots are sauteing at the moment. Brown rice is boiling. Cashews have been toasted. And I finished the other prep work. The green beans and corn are going in with the carrots to saute in just a few minutes. We've got the green part of the scallions, garlic and ginger, and the white part of the scallions. And then this isn't actually hoisin sauce, it's soy sauce. And this is all going to get stir-fried together. So here is the final product of our brown rice bowls. They smell so good. So excited for this. So I still got rosy cheeks right now from making dinner, but that was delicious. Mike said he'd actually put that in his top 3. I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's definitely in my top list of things we've tried, and I'm so glad to have that in my arsenal. Now I know how to make fried rice, and it was way better than anything you get at Panda Express or any of those places. Super healthy, fresh, and I love fried rice, so it's pretty cool to now know how to make it, and I think I'll be making that quite often. So we went out to Walgreens in order to get these mints that we both really like, and we were running out of them, and of course we had to go to Starbucks and get cold brew. But we found this at Walgreens, and while this doesn't necessarily fit in with my Fit for Florida, we had to try them because we have to try them. So these are out. And it looks like they're doing this instead of like the choose your flavor. So we've got wavy Greek tzatziki, kettle cooked Indian tikka masala, Chinese Szechuan chicken, Szechuan chicken?
You say it however you want to say it. It doesn't matter how it's actually said.
Brazilian picanha. Looks like chimichurri to me. Oh, it says steak and chimichurri sauce right underneath, but I don't know how to say that word. So we have to try all of these, right? For science. For science. In your cold brew. Should we try them now or later? I feel like Greek tzatziki is going to go really well with the cold brew. Mm-hmm. Mike in for testing with me. Wait, he ran away. Okay, bye. You going to sit down for this?
No. I'm doing repairs.
Oh, we're going to fix the light at the same time, of course.
Because why not?
So which one do you think I should try first?
The tikka masala.
This is gonna bring about some more Windian jokes, I have a feeling. But it's not curry, so it's not a curry wind, it's a tikka masala wind, but it's still Windian. It's the kettle chip. Wow. That tastes like straight up Indian food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are tasty. And they're kettle. Automatically makes them better.
Definitely less turmeric.
Mm-hmm. Tasty. Going for the Brazilian one next.
That's not gonna make a final cut, is it?
Mm-mm. Whoa.
Did you get chimichurri?
No, it tastes like a steak. That is weird.
Oh, what the heck?
That is so weird.
What just happened?
I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka. Like when I'm eating the piece of gum.
Oh, it's so weird.
I taste roast beef and gravy. It's steak.
It's exactly that. That's a steak in the form of a potato chip. That's so wacky.
It's so weird. That's crazy. I don't know if I like it or not.
That's so weird.
All right, let's go for the Szechuan. I cannot say that.
Szechuan.
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 Oh, I got a really big one. Let me get a smaller one. Whoa, spicy. That's actually really tasty. I like it.
Have you ever had Szechuan chicken?
I don't think I have. I could eat a lot of those.
Those are good.
Those are really good. They're definitely spicy, so the spice builds, so I feel like it would get really hot after a while, but those I actually would buy again.
Oh, Chinese red pepper, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly. All right, going for the tzatziki.
cool off with the yogurt.
Yeah, I kind of finished with the tzatziki because I figured that was the least spicy of them. Oh my god, that one's huge. I don't think it's going to be easy to eat these because they're wavy lays. Ooh. The girl, when we bought these, said she really liked them because it has a cucumber taste. She was right.
Okay.
Can we go in for the big one?
Yep.
The puppy was really excited about that one. Let's see, did puppies like tzatziki? All right, so of the four, which is your favorite?
I think the Szechuan.
I think the Szechuan and the tzatziki are my two favorites. I don't think I would buy the other two again. But I will say that overall I think these are way better than the choose your own flavors from last year. That was like the chicken and biscuit and the Reuben. These are way better. Way better than those.
I don't think I had any of those.
Yeah, I don't think you got to them before we had them at Comic-Con last year. But
I'm going the tikka masala is number 2 for me.
tikka masala number 2?
I like it better than the tzatziki, I think.
Alright. Alright. Overall, everything except for the steak one, I'm like, yeah, on board with. The steak one, I have to do it again. It's just so weird.
I don't dislike it, it's just
strange.
I can't wrap my mind around what I'm...
Ah! That's so weird. Alright. Well, for science, we tasted all of them for you, so now you know. So it is Sunday evening. I haven't vlogged anything else today, but Mike and I just went on a bike ride at like 8 p.m. and I just took a shower, obviously, but this is how red my face still is because it was like 85 degrees outside. Still at 8 o'clock, 85 degrees. So humid. It is officially August in Texas. And so I think it's a perfect idea. Look how red. I'm so red. So rosy. I think it's the perfect time to do a Lush face mask because it's been in the fridge and it's going to feel so nice and cold on my poor, poor tomato red face. So don't mind Ash down there. He is still alive, I promise. But Mike and I made it to the mall last weekend, so I finally got to go to Lush here in Texas. So I picked this up and excited to try it out. I haven't tried this one before. Hi, Ash. Ash, I told him you were still alive. Let them know you're still alive, buddy. There he is. There's the tail. Okay. He's still alive. No more red face. Just because it's covered with face mask that looks crazy on camera. And in real life too, but... So hey guys, happy Monday. I hear the pups coming up because I just started talking. Mike and I have been busy today kind of redecorating or finishing decorating my office. So I want to show you what we did. I got my frames up and then my frames over here by the window. So here we've got my Harry Potter and Doctor Who art that I got at Comic-Con. And then these are up along my window now. Looking snazzy. Got Kylo looking on me. And then I went ahead and added a little string of lights. Starting to turn this into the daybed. We actually went to IKEA last weekend and we were planning to get the daybed and a couple other things. Like I was going to get a chair so that when I film I have a chair to sit on back here. And we were going to get the daybed and they were sold out of both of them. That's our lesson for going on Saturday. Won't go on Saturday again. The comforter that's going to go into this duvet cover is currently in the wash, but I'll show you once that's done. And then we hung my medals here. So all of my race medals now have a spot in this hallway. So I organized them by, these are kind of just my park lanyards. So I've got my Howling Hornites lanyards, my Hufflepuff lanyard, my Disney ones that have my pins on it. And then I do have another Hogwarts medal that's downstairs, but my Hogwarts races for Hogwarts Running Club. And then I went into my Disney 5Ks that go through here. And so this was my very first one I did in 2010. And it goes all the way through 2015 was my last 5K. Then we've got the Expedition Everest, which was technically a 5K, but more like a 10K because it had a scavenger hunt attached to it. My 2 different Disney 10Ks. My 3 Tower of Terror 10 milers, which those medals were just the best. Kind of sad they don't do this race anymore because it was awesome. And then we go into half marathon and challenge territory. So I've got my first half marathon, the Wine and Dine half-ish marathon, and my 3 other half marathons that I did this past year, plus my 2 challenge medals. And this one is my favorite and my pride of joy, so hence it gets the spot on the end because this is the one that I dreamed about getting, and we did it. So, I mean, the Castle Run one is awesome too, but I think it looks really cool, and now they're on display and not hidden like before. So I'm currently planning to do some sort of Run Disney video in the future because I've had people ask me questions before in Q&A sessions, and it's just such a topic that's filled with information that I wanted to make it a separate video. So while I'm thinking of it, if you're watching this now and have Run Disney questions for me, go ahead and put them down below and I'll save them. I'll probably put an announcement out on Twitter in the future, but while I'm thinking of it and I have all the medals here, if you do have questions, leave them for me and I will answer them in a future video. So that is what we've been up to this morning, and now I'm going to do my planner and probably make dinner because it's already, I think, 3 o'clock, 3:15. So by the time I plan and get a little work done, it'll be time to make dinner. So here's this week. Very bright and colorful. I feel like it fits with Rio very well. And this is the exciting one because that's our anniversary. I don't really know what we're doing yet. I'm fairly certain that we're at least going to go to our favorite restaurant for our anniversary, but aside from that, we don't really have any plans. It's kind of weird because the past 2 anniversaries, obviously we've been long distance, so we've planned something big for our anniversary, and this year we lived together, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, let's go to dinner. So we are going to see Gwen Stefani this Sunday, which I haven't talked about yet, so that's kind of like a fun, exciting time, but not really for our anniversary. It's just something that's happening. But yes, we're going to see Gwen Stefani on Sunday. Cole talked me into that one because he saw her in Tampa and said she was amazing. So going to see Gwen, but yeah, Wednesday I don't really know what we're doing. Last year we were in San Antonio. What did we do the first year? It took me a second to remember, but for our 1-year anniversary, I came to Houston. We did our favorite restaurant. Mike surprised me with tickets to see the Cirque du Soleil. Was it Cirque du Soleil? Or was it just touring Michael Jackson show? It was a Cirque du Soleil style Michael Jackson show. I don't know if it was official Cirque du Soleil, but it was all Michael Jackson themed. It was awesome. So we went and did that in downtown Houston and went to our favorite restaurant. I can't remember if we did anything else other than that. I think that was it.
Do you want to have some fun, Foster? All you want to do is have some fun?
Dirty cars, the sun and the moon. All I wanna do is have some fun.
Please, sir. It's not 5 p.m. yet. I'm sorry, sir.
You too. I've heard you guys chasing each other. I know you've got the grumps, but it's not time yet. Go back downstairs. I put on a duvet cover with dogs. Ash is like, well, this makes a fantastic bed. Thank you very much. Oh, you too, huh? Just super comfy? I was kind of in the middle of something here, boys. Ta-da! New duvet cover is on. Now it's a cozy little space. Hey, it is HelloFresh time. And today I am making the ravioli, which is our last one for this week. Here's what the recipe looks like. I mean, that looks delicious to me. Here's what came in this box. We've got zucchini, ravioli, tomatoes, chili flakes, shallot, and Italian parsley. And then I had to replace the Parmesan cheese and the sour cream. So we're sauteing the zucchini. Water is boiling now, so I can add in the ravioli whenever I'm ready. Then I've got tomatoes ready to go, shallots, chili flakes, the ravioli ready to go in, and all the other prep done. So now I'm just kind of cruising along. Getting a little better at HelloFresh to be able to just get all the prep work done and then actually cook, as opposed to running around like a chicken with his head cut off the whole time. I'm becoming a pro. Here's the finished product. It smells so good. I think Mike's looks a little better because you can actually see his ravioli. Mine's buried. But look how pretty. I'm excited. Smells delicious. So that was yet another success for HelloFresh. We couldn't believe it. We looked back at the calories for that, and it was only 500 calories for that huge bowl of ravioli, which is amazing, and it was delicious. I was kind of saying that my judge on these recipes is I'm always shocked that I feel like I would have been just as happy if I'd ordered that at a restaurant, and I don't think I've ever cooked at that level where I felt like what I was cooking was just as good as what you can get at a restaurant. So thank you to HelloFresh for making me talented enough to cook recipes like that taste like that, because I'm a big fan, and I've never really been able to say that I was a good cook. Like I feel like as a decent cook I can follow recipes, but now I'm feeling like I'm actually learning techniques that I can use over and over. So it's really fun. I really, really like it. So hey guys, it is Tuesday, which means it's gym day. And I have gotten a late start today. There's been all sorts of stuff going on with work. And then I got into a gift battle with Dave from Crispy S'more and got distracted. So I actually had a dream last night that Steffi and Dave came to visit us in Texas. And there's a pretty big local lake here. And in my dream we took them there. And it was full of alligators, and Dave was like losing his mind, terrified over these alligators. So a gift battle ensued, and that is what I've done with the past half hour of my life. But now I'm on the way to the gym to get this done for the day, and it is done. So Mike is going back to hockey tonight for the first time since his injury, so I am home alone with the pups at the moment. So that means I was on my own for dinner tonight. So I went to Jason's Deli, which my favorite thing about Jason's Deli is that they have a salad bar. So I got salad bar and soup, and it's going to be so yummy. So here's my salad bar. Salad, a little bit of pasta, some broccoli, lots of yummy veggies, and then some French onion soup. Yum. I am going to watch some Crispy S'more while I eat my dinner. Perfect. I think HelloFresh is here. That's it. That poor UPS man. Okay, he's gone. HelloFresh is here. The dog just let me know. So I wanted to show you guys what our next week of recipes will be. I'm really curious how this week's gonna go because these are some very bold dishes that definitely wouldn't be something that I would normally make. So I am curious, one of them especially because it has an ingredient I have never made before. So here you go. We have Israeli couscous bowl with feta, herbed veggies, and crispy chickpeas. This one sounds really good. This is the one I'm curious about. I have had, and I can never say, is it seitan? I think it's just seitan. I've ordered that before in a vegan restaurant in Denver, so I've had seitan buffalo wings. I have never cooked with seitan before, so this is going to be completely new to me. But seitan sloppy joes and arugula salad. And then a one-pot Mexican quinoa, which is a little more what I'm used to. We definitely like our Mexican flavors. So for the record, tonight is the women's gymnastics competition, which is probably my favorite thing to watch. I really enjoy swimming and diving, but the women's gymnastics is, of course, like the highlight every year. So very excited. And Simone Biles, she's from a town just north of Houston, so she's like the hometown hero here. So very cool. Emotional. They just won gold.
Ash, what's out there, buddy? You see anything good? Is there anything exciting happening?
So hey guys, it is Wednesday, and if I'm looking especially pretty, it's because it's also our anniversary today. It is our 3-year anniversary, so I'm all dolled up because we're going to our favorite restaurant for dinner. Let me show you the dress. Here is the dress for tonight. Yay! I'm excited. Look at that little baby muscle trying. It's trying so hard. So yeah, it's pretty crazy to think that we've been together for 3 years, considering we've only lived in the same state for now 3 months, going on 3 months. We have been together for 3 years, so 2.5 years of that was long distance, and we got through it, and we finally live in the same place for our anniversary, which was our goal last year, so very exciting to go out and celebrate that tonight and go eat some delicious food. So we're on our way to dinner. Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary.
Yay, 3 years. You've been dating me for 3 years. Can you believe it?
I can. I'm a pretty messed up individual.
It's just been torture, right? It's just been terrible having to date me.
No.
Especially this aspect of it is just your favorite thing, right?
Which aspect? The video?
The filming thing, yeah.
I love it. I'm a ham.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so I'm excited to go eat at our favorite restaurant because the food is so good, and we haven't been there in almost a year. We went last September with my parents when they were here, but we haven't been back since, so very excited for some delicious dinner and to celebrate 3 years with this handsome fella.
Has it been that long?
It has been 3 years.
It feels like eternity.
Appetizer. Plantain chips and chimichurri. I see you trying to take them. So here it is, the Chateaubriand. Comes with shrimp and crab and all sorts of delicious veggies. Yummy sauce, and then we order the champagne risotto because it is the best stuff ever. Happy anniversary, babe! And here's the main event, the tres leches. Oh yeah. Anniversary dinner is over. I still got Beyonce hair going. I tried to knock it down a little bit to reduce the Beyonce-ness, but it's still happening.
Go Queen Bey.
So it was delicious as always. We gorged ourselves. So now we're going home to put on pajamas. That's the post chimichurris plan. Yep. It was so good though. Yeah, I think Carrie Walsh Jennings has another match. I think it's happening right now, but I have a recording at home to watch it. So more beach volleyball tonight, and I think there's more individual gymnastics events tonight. So let's see if I end up crying at the end of this one like I did last night. But I can't. I think it's men's, so probably not, because our men's team was not nearly as good as our women's team, as we found out Monday night. Scary. Back home now. I am so ready for some pajamas. I normally don't gorge myself like that, but it's just so good at this place, and we don't go there that frequently because it is pretty expensive. So whenever we go, we just can't help ourselves, and that champagne risotto is on another level. I wish. Yes.
Did you hear that one?
No, but I wonder if the vlog did.
Sweet.
That's love.
Okay. You just hide yours better as well.
Can't deny that. Anyway, I was telling them about the champagne risotto.
See, it's that I don't hide things from you.
Oh, is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Is that what your story is?
No.
Okay. I was telling them about the champagne risotto and how amazing the champagne risotto is. That I wish I could send them some. Oh, that's not going in there.
That's not gonna make it.
That's not making the final cut.
Leave that one on the cutting room floor.
Yep.
Speaking of cutting.
Nope.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. As I told Mike, pretty girly girlfriend is gone and back into tomboy mode. But the PJs feel really good. And it's time for Olympics. I recorded it while we were at dinner, so now to watch whatever we missed. I know there was a Kerry Walsh match, so excited for that. What? So this is the thing. That's hot. Very hot. So hey guys, it is Thursday, and as you can tell, I am actually not going to the gym today. I am waiting and going tomorrow because I was still very sore from our bike ride and then also from being at the gym on Tuesday. It was just too much to try to go today. So I'm gonna put that off till tomorrow, and today I'm going. So I went to Target for one thing, and as happens, you never leave Target with just one thing. But I saw that these are out. The new Tsum Tsum Mini mystery packs are out, Series 3. Now, I didn't buy any of Series 2 because there wasn't anyone in there that I felt like I needed. However, Series 3 looks super cute. So here's what could come in this bag. We've got Pluto, which I need, the White Rabbit, Baymax, Patch, Donald, who I also need, Dopey, who's super cute, Alice, Bambi, Jasmine, Woody, Genie, Tinkerbell. But I got a handful of these to open, and I'll open them when I get back home and show you guys what I got. We'll do a little mini unboxing. Do you consider it an unboxing when it's really an unbagging? I don't know the rules on that, but we'll see who I got. I try to feel around and cheat to try to feel the ones I didn't want, because there's some like Patches. I'm sure he's adorable, but I'm not that into 101 Dalmatians despite my love of dogs. I also got some stuff for Horror Nights because Horror Nights is just over a month away, and as part of our fantastic anniversary gift yesterday, Universal announced the original houses and the scare zones. And I want to talk about these more in depth probably some point along the way, but I am super excited for the originals. I'm not so much excited for the IP houses this year. They're not really on my favorite things except for maybe Krampus. I think that one's going to be good. But Ghost Town, The Curse of Lightning Gulch, hello. That sounds so cool. And what's the other one? Oh, the Tomb of the Ancients. It's going to be like an Egyptian / other mythic lore house. I'm really excited for that. So now my camera battery's dying, so I'm going to go finish my errands and then head home and talk about that more later. So I'm back home for my errands, and now it's time to make our first HelloFresh for this week's box, and today I'm going to be making the Israeli couscous bowl. So here's what that's supposed to look like when it's done. Let's see if I can replicate that. This is what's in this week's box. We've got scallions, feta cheese, tomatoes, zucchini, Israeli couscous, vegetable stock, some smoked paprika, and garbanzo beans. I'm not even a tomato person, but look how pretty these are. These little heirloom tomatoes are beautiful. So I've cut up the zucchini and the tomatoes to roast, and doesn't that just look perfect for summer? The colors are just gorgeous. So those are going to roast, but then I also have to roast the chickpeas, so I'm going to go ahead and get those going at the same time. So I'm calling shenanigans on the name of this recipe because it says Israeli couscous bowl with feta, herbed veggies, and chickpeas, but there are no herbs on the veggies whatsoever. It's just, as you can see, nothing came in the box as far as herbs. Unless they're considering scallions herbs, then there's no herbs on these veggies. Here is the finished product for tonight. The Israeli couscous bowl without herbed veggies, just veggies. It looks really beautiful though, so hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. So we had the Israeli couscous bowls. Those were awesome. I was skeptical. Not that I thought I was going to like it. I just thought it was going to be kind of like a mediocre, just kind of middle of the road one. But I ended up loving it. We've given up on ranking these things because we've had so many of this. I think I'm to the point where it's just either love it, like it, no thanks, never again. And that was definitely a love it. So hey guys, it is Friday. I'm clearly getting ready to go to the gym, but I gotta do a little work first before I go. One of the tricks that I use in order to make sure I go to the gym is when I get up in the morning on the days I'm going to the gym, I immediately put the gym clothes on. Because if you don't do that, it's easier to talk yourself out of going. You're like, oh, I'm in my clothes. Oh, it's just too hard to go to the gym. It's just too much. But if you put your gym clothes on, you're already dressed, you've already got a sports bra on, you might as well just put the shoes on and go. So, that's one of my tricks. So hence, I already got the workout clothes on. And another trick I'm going to do for myself today is, I bought these yesterday, and I actually never opened them because when I came home, we started making dinner, and it was just busy night the whole night. So I'm going to open 2 of these now, and then I can't open the other 2 until I get back from the gym. So that will also make sure I go to the gym. All right, so we're going for these 2. It's really hard to do one-handed. Who do I have? Is that Pluto? Pluto! Yay! He's one of the ones I wanted. And there he is in his little dog house. He's so cute. I'm so happy. The first one was a success. Let's see what this one is. I don't think I cut this one wide enough. Aw, Baymax. Alright, so I have yet to see this movie, so I should probably watch it to see if I want to keep him or not. So there is Baymax. I would say that there's a good chance that he will be given away. He's not one of the ones I originally wanted, but then again, I haven't seen the movie, so who knows. How red is my face? Okay, good. I was gonna say, if my face isn't red today, I'm calling shenanigans, because that was a tough dang workout. Oh, I kicked butt today, guys. I am so happy. Again, nothing has happened on the scale, although I did lose a pound after our anniversary. Like, how does that work? I ate way too much food for our anniversary and then lost a pound the next day. Go figure. But aside from that, I've been in the same range forever now. So nothing's changed on the scale, but man, I did the treadmill today and I could just feel the difference. I felt so much more athletic today. Just pretty much all of my weights, I was able to amp it up a little bit. The treadmill, I definitely amped it up. I kicked butt today and I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one, because again, I didn't really want to go. I need to figure something out to get myself motivated to get here, because I'm doing a good job of forcing myself to go no matter what, but there's so much dread in getting here. And then once I get here, I kick butt. So I don't know what to do. If you guys have any tips for how to trick myself into wanting to come to the gym, that'd be great, because I'm good at forcing myself, but I'd really like to not dread it every single time before I get here. I don't know, maybe that's just never going to change. So I'm back from the gym and the sun is casting weird shadows on my face. How about that? Wow. Did you hear that? That is the grumble, because someone hasn't eaten dinner yet. This is what I deal with, folks. But I'm home from the gym, so that means I get to open my Tsum Tsums. And I'm very excited, so let's see what the last 2 are. Tried to get the hole bigger and it still didn't work. Genie! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Genie is the one I wanted most. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So here he is. My little platform, he's supposed to go up here, is a little more precarious than I think they intended. That brings us to the last one. Let's see what it is. Alice! So I didn't realize this on the package because the little pictures are so small, but she's actually in a little potion bottle. It actually says "Drink Me" on it. That is adorable. So good news for me, bad news for you guys is that I'm definitely keeping her too. So now my Halloween Horror Nights Jacks are surrounded by Disney. I might come back to find my Disney Tsum Tsums completely gone from the Jacks creating mayhem, but I think it's cute. We just all agree that Katie Ledecky is not human. This is nuts. Nuts! Oh my gosh, she just did her race, the 800, and she just finished like a full, like a half. I can't even talk. I'm like so into it. How much ahead was she?
Full body length?
Well, more than full body length. She was like a half of a pool length.
That's a world record.
Oh no, I mean everyone else swimming.
Oh, yeah. 25 meters.
It's craziness. So they just announced she finished 11 seconds ahead of her next competitor. 11 seconds in the Olympics. She is nuts. She is not human. It's just not cool.
That wouldn't even be the worst men's time in the Olympics this year in the 800.
Oh yeah. You want to go swim some laps? I bet you're not as fast as Katie Ledecky. Apparently there's a Doctor Who marathon happening at the moment. It's obviously the Christmas special. This happens to be David Tennant's first episode as the Doctor. Oh, I love the early episodes. They're so campy. Christmas tree's gonna get you. That's right. He's a badass. can't resist watching a Doctor Who marathon, considering now the Olympics are over for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. I'm going to go watch my favorite Doctor and call it a wrap for this week of vlogs. So I will see you guys again next week. Bye. I was busy filming the sign, and look what just happened. Who's the snatcher now? What you got there, babe? Babe? Hey, babe. What you got there? No. What you got? What you hiding? What's behind your back?